Will Warren is taking his warm-up pitches right now.
He had 6 games in the big leagues last year, 5 starts, 0-3 with a 10.32 ERA, 29 strikeouts though in 22 and 2/3 innings.
Corbin Carroll will lead it off.
3-2 pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Went right over the top of it, 1 down.
Ketel Marte bats second against the right-hander.
1-1 pitch. Pitch swing on, hit hard, backhanded by Goldschmidt. First base, covering the bag, coming over is Warren.
It's Pavin Smith right here.
2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on, got a piece of it. Wells held on, and a 1-2-3 start.
The Yankee Stadium mound is where we find Corbin Burnes, our starting pitcher. Well, we've been waiting for a few months now to see this. We're all excited to see his Diamondback debut here.
Paul Goldschmidt leading off of the 3rd consecutive game.
1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 1 batter up, 1 batter down in the career of Burnes.
Cody Bellinger steps to the plate.
One more time on 3-2. Got him.
The cutter, there it is again.
So here is Aaron Judge, 6 for 11 against the Brewers, 4 home runs.
Got under it. It's a light sky right now. Suárez coming in from 3rd. Gino's under it, and he's got it.
And it's a 1-2-3 bottom of the 1st debut here for Burnes against the Yankees. Josh Naylor will lead off for the Diamondbacks.
Ground ball. Chisholm.
Gabby Moreno. 2 down, nobody on.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss.
1-2-3 inning. How about Will Warren start tonight? Is Jazz Chisholm going to lead things off? He's today's cleanup hitter.
Yeah, it got there. Came back with a curveball, and Malachi Moore rings up Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Volpe, right-hand hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 4 out of 5 for Burnes to begin his outing. The catcher, Austin Wells.
That did not quite go foul. It stays fair.
And Burnes with another 1-2-3 inning.
Jake McCarthy, the left fielder tonight.
Pitch, swung on, bounce right side. Jazz Chisholm a couple steps to his left. Goldie gets to the back, and Jazz gets it to him in plenty of time.
2 down for Geraldo Perdomo. And he takes ball 4.
Try and find a way on, even with 2 outs, just to give a chance for Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll gets it in the air, and this one's gonna go. Corbin Carroll's first of the year comes in the Bronx, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks.
There was that changeup.
And the 2-out walk by Geraldo Perdomo set it up.
That is the key to this inning. It's great having the home run, but the at-bat by Perdomo gets on base, and it sets the table for Carroll. He gets a mistake, and boy, he just deposits it in right field.
Jason Dominguez to lead it off, 1 for 8 to start this season.
That one's driven deep to right field. Carroll back, track, wall. See ya! Home run for the Martian. 2-1 the Diamondbacks.
He went down and got it and drove it a long way.
Wow, this is a big home run for Dominguez and the Yankees.
And that will bring up Ben Rice.
That one is drilled to right center field on the run. Carroll, he can't get there, and it goes all the way to the wall. Ben Rice at second. He's going to stop there with a double. A bullet past Carroll.
Tying run is at second base. There's a chance for Cabrera.
And there's a walk to Cabrera.
Top of the order, here's Goldie.
Swung on, that's hit off the end of the bat to shallow right field. Carroll hustles in, and he'll make the catch.
Here's Bellinger's.
Nice pitch. Wow, that curveball fell off the table.
Here's Aaron Judge with runners at 1st and 2nd.
Hard to 3rd, right to Gino, to 2nd, and Corbin Burnes gives up 1 but strands 2. Well, he's walked the first 2 in the 4th. He's walked 3 in the ball game. And here comes Gino.
Let's see if they turn 2. There's 1, and there's 2.
And here is Moreno.
And the pitch, breaking ball, swung on ahead on a 1-hopper to Volpe. Steps into the throw. It's on the money, inning over.
1 down. And here is Anthony Volpe.
Swings in, drives one. Deep left center field. Giddy up, baby. Gone! Anthony Volpe ties this game at 2-2 here in the 4th inning. 2 home runs tonight by the Yankees gives them 17 in the early going.
That is the most in MLB history through the first 4 games of the season.
Here's Austin Wells.
How about that at bat, huh? Wells works a walk.
Here's Dominguez.
Ripped to right field. It's a base hit in front of Carroll. Wells will stop at second. Dominguez with a hard single. He's 2 for 2.
Let's see Ben Rice get some of this action.
And that one gets past Moreno. And the Yankees move up to second and third.
Oh, that was so good.
Swing and a miss, go right back to the curve. 7 strikeouts for Corbin Burns. Oswaldo Cabrera, the third baseman. Second and third, 2 outs.
0-2. Soft ground ball to first. Naylor will flip to Burns, and he flips it over his head. Scoring as well. Here comes Dominguez. He'll score. A huge error. And the Yankees take a 4-2 lead.
Naylor totally blows that play. He had an out at first, and he underhand flipped it, and he flipped it over Burns, and Burns is a big guy at 6'3".
Goldschmidt lines it to third, caught by Suárez, and the inning comes to an end.
But McCarthy able to get out there to second base.
And that brings up Geraldo Perdomo.
Fly ball left field, Dominguez.
And now 2 down, top of the order at Corbin Carroll.
The 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, swung on and missed. Got him. Great performance by Will Warren to pitch out of a jam. He's pitched 5 innings, and that sets up for Aaron Judge.
Called strike 3, gets the strikeout of Judge. 8 strikeouts for Corbin Burns, and that will be it. Here comes Torey Lovullo. He will leave in the 5th, trailing 4-2.
2 down. Bellinger's still at second base. Here's Anthony Volpe. Swinging a weak ground ball right back to Beeks. Fields it cleanly. Jogs towards first now. Underhands to Naylor in time for the out.
New pitcher is Fernando Cruz. Pitched in 1 game against Milwaukee.
2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit down to first base. Goldie smothers. Easy play. 4 steps to the bag. Touches up. Inning over. Fernando Cruz. Nice job in the 6th.
Tim Hill will take over, and Randall Grichuk is going to pinch hit for Alek Thomas. He has 18 home runs against the Yankees since 2015.
That ball drilled out to left field. That's over the head of Bellinger, and it's going to one-hop the left field wall. And Grichuk with a leadoff pinch hit double. And now here is Perdomo batting right-handed.
That one squirts over the bag and down the line. Grichuk will score. Perdomo at it again. He will stop at first, and it's 4-3.
I think Aaron Boone wants to switch Marte back to the left side.
So Mark Leiter Jr. will get the call.
Corbin takes off. Wells with the throw. It's high, and Corbin's in there with his first stolen base of the year. That's ball 4. Zoom ball. That's an automatic ball 4. Corbin thinking big turn at third. He'll stay there, and they're loaded for Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss. Got him on the splitter. Big strikeout for Leiter. So 1 out away from wiggling out of this jam. Here's Suárez is 0 for 3.
Swung on. High fly ball. Deep left field. Bellinger back. Track. Wall. It is gone! Grand slam Suárez! And a dagger to the Yankees late as the Diamondbacks now take a 7-4 lead.
The guy only hits home runs. That's all he does.
And it's another 8th inning comeback.
The left-hander A.J. Puck is going to come in to make his 2nd outing of the year. 2 down, and the last chance for the Yankees, the DH Ben Rice.
Driven deep to right. There it goes. A bomb into the second deck. A home run for Rice to keep the Yankees alive. It's 7-5 Arizona. So Pablo Reyes will pinch hit for Oswaldo Cabrera to keep the game alive.
Center field. Here comes Jake McCarthy. And the Diamondbacks with another 8th inning comeback. They get 5 in the 8th, led by Gino Suárez's 6th career grand slam. And they come back and steal the opener here in New York.